Satnam and welcome to the Pick a Card reading video. My name is Jai Gobind and I am your channel for grace. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. So I've got these 5 piles of cards in front of me, and I want you to take a moment right now. You can even pause the video to notice which of these 5 piles attracts you the most. Use your intuition. You can even close your eyes, use your gaze. Which one calls you the most? And once you've picked, I will let you know that this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, and pile number 5. So take a moment to pick, and we will begin with our first reading. And if you have not yet checked out the EARTHSCHOOL for Lightworkers, the registration is now open. So please take a look at that. All the information is in the description of this video right below. And it'll be in March 30th, and an 8-week online program where we're going to dive into what it means to be a light worker, astrology, Enneagram, personality types, sacred geometry, crystals, our energy centers, chakras, everything that we need to know to help us embody our journey of a light worker and help us to be successful and heal ourselves as we move through our lives. So let's get into our first reading, pile number 1. All right, pile number 1. The first card you got is the 5 of Swords, which is a card that speaks about a feeling of being trapped. However, this sensation of being trapped is somewhat of a self-inflicted feeling. And so you might be feeling a little bit of that right now. It could be a thought pattern that's making you feel trapped. It could be something you're not seeing. Maybe a perspective shift is what you need. The second card that we got here is the Emperor card. So the Emperor says it's time to find clarity and it's time to find direction in your life. So if you're feeling a little funky, if you're feeling a little out of it, if you're feeling a little bit trapped in your world right now, what you need to know is that it's time for you to find clarity. And the King of Crystals says basically when you find clarity, you are going to be in the right direction towards achieving your goals. And this card has a lot to do with a business or some kind of project, financial success. This is, because this is the what you need to know right now. What you need to know right now, pile number 1, is that once you find clarity and once you find direction, you will be guided specifically to where you need to go. Let's take a look at what the Cobra represents for you. So the Cobra represents a teacher or a spiritual guardian. The Cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of the Cobra is found deep within us in the form of the inner teacher. So this is a message about going within to find the answers, and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And so when you feel like the 5 of Swords, when you feel like you're trapped and it's like you're in a maze, or and you can't get out because you've gotten stuck somewhere. So you have to find clarity, you have to find direction in your life. Once you do that, you will be guided. And how you do that is by going within. Ask, your inner teacher, your soul, what are the answers? Are you ready to step into the world of being a student again? Are you ready to go out of this feeling of entrapment and moving into a new perspective? And the card that you got from the Rebecca Campbell Work Your Like Oracle is the Fill Up Your Well card. Fill up your well, rest, retreat, and refuel. So this might be a much needed time for you to take a break. So listen to your intuition. Once you take a break, once you go inside through the inner teacher, so these 2 cards are telling you exactly how to do it. How to find clarity in this moment of confusion is by taking a break, taking care of yourself, filling up your well, and then finding clarity, determination, direction, and then you're going to make it happen, because this King of Crystals says basically once you find that clarity, that direction, your vision will awaken within you, and you'll have the green light to go ahead and make it happen. So very awesome reading for you guys, pile number 1. Now let's see what pile number 2 has in store for us. Now, what do you need to know right now, pile number 2? So pile number 2, the first card that you got is the 6 of Crystals, which is actually a positive message. This is a message of new opportunities coming, balance coming into your life. And so it's like, are you able to see this, right? You have next to that the 7 of Wands, which says, it's kind of like an affirmation that you are moving in the right direction. However, it's going to take your focus and dedication to actually get there. The 5 of Cups in this reading indicates, this card can indicate a time of grief or emotional instability, and an inability to sort of be clear about your emotions. You might be kind of suffering a little bit emotionally right now. And what this card says is you might be feeling like you can't really see this, right? Because these are 2 cards. This is a positive message, like abundance is coming. It's going to take your focus, but you might be feeling right now a little bit unfocused. There might be something that's kind of distracting you. You actually got the Oyster card, which we'll look at what the oyster is all about. The oyster is patient, so this is asking you to find some patience for yourself here. It is also the secret keeper, and it's about hiding inner treasures. So the focus and determination of the oyster is unmatched. Perfect card to follow along. Anything an oyster personality puts their mind to, they achieve with grace and charm. The only problem is the oyster types often take their inner gifts for granted. They become shy or doubtful, and this can lead to withdrawing or protecting their deepest desires and life's work. When the oyster card appears, it's important to reveal your inner treasures. What is it you've been hesitant to share? The world is waiting to see. And so you might be feeling a little bit unsure of like coming out of the closet in a way. But the truth is that what's going to happen when you like get over this little hurdle, which is the 5 of Cups, which says you're kind of going through some emotional grief, or it might be that you need to forgive yourself too for whatever it is that's going on for you, and open up. Like open up the door, open up the portal, step through, shine your light through, because you have amazing things to share with the world. And the card that you got from the Work Your Light is Soul Family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Oh my God, pile number 2, this is a beautiful, beautiful reading. You don't have to do it alone. You can shine your light together with other people. If you feel unsure, don't worry, because the ultimate message is that abundance and balance is coming, and you're on the right track. So good luck, pile number 2, and thank you for watching this video. Let's see what is in pile number 3. All right, so pile number 3, what do you need to know right now? First of all, you got the Ace of Swords, which is a card that resembles like massive mental clarity. You are embarking on a journey, and you have so much clarity right now in your life. It's amazing. It's an amazing place to be. The next card you got is the Starseed card, which, being a starseed, just says you come from the stars. You have a power within you that is your soul, that shines your light. When you focus on that energy, when you connect with your inner being, your light, your soul, this is where all of your powers get enhanced. And so you step into this magical world of intuition. Things begin to harmoniously happen in your life. And it feels like you don't know where it came from, but everything feels like it's very synchronistic. And that's what the energy that you're literally stepping into as you find this mental clarity. What's going to happen is the 10 of Crystals says that all the financial abundance is coming to you now. And so as a way So basically, as you step into your starseed, your lightworker soul, and you begin to live that life and you begin to embody that essence of who you truly are, like deep within, abundance will come to you because you are activating, in a sense, the law of attraction in a very, very powerful way. And the law of attraction says that when you focus on the more positive things in life, you're going to magnetize more of that positivity towards you. So abundance is definitely coming. You got the crocodile card. So let's see what the crocodile card is all about. So the crocodile is about resting, submerging, collecting your energy, and cooling off. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inward, exactly what you're doing with the starseed card. Now is not the time for decisions, action, or discussion because you already have a clear mind. This doesn't mean lying around and hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, right? Bringing the focus inward. It's almost like a meditation that the universe is asking you to go into. It's gathering your awareness and observing and building your energy. That's exactly what the Starseed card is all about. So fill up the vital reserve so that your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power, right? From your light worker soul. And the card that you got from the Work Your Light is the Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So how can you take care of yourself? How can you nurture yourself? This is the key, right? For the abundance to come, for you to step into your power, you have to go inward. You have to allow yourself to go within, so you find the answers from within. The answers don't come from outside of you. All of your answers are going to come from within when you listen to your soul, when you activate your starseed potential, and when you take care of yourself, which the Mother Mary brings this message to you of how can you mother yourself, how can you take care of yourself. What a beautiful reading for you guys. Pile number 3. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. And let's see what pile number 4 has to say to you. All right, pile number 4. The first card that you got is the 6 of Wands, which is basically a card that says, hey, good news. Good news is here. This is a really exciting card. But that's pretty much, it's just like an announcement, like, okay, here we go. So the good news is this message that's coming to you, right? The Page of Swords says it's basically time to move forward with your plans, right? It's time to just get going, get moving, start to do the action. So it means if you're working on a project, time to go to step number 2. You know, if you're doing whatever it is you're doing, it's time to start getting the work done. However, look at this. You have the 8 of Swords right next to that card, which is basically the opposite of the Page of Swords. The 8 of Swords says you might be feeling unable to move forward. Why? Because you might be feeling a sense of insecurity. You might not be feeling ready. You might feel like you're not really sure if you can do this, if you've got what it takes. But the Nightingale card, or bird or animal spirit, is here to help you with whatever feelings of insecurity you might have, because the nightingale is about having a fearless voice, a speech, communication, or song. And so the song of the nightingale is otherworldly. This simple brown bird, almost unnoticeable among the flashy plumage of other birds, transports its listener to the realm of poetry. Nightingale energy is in us when we write, compose, and especially when we sing. It reminds us that music heals the deepest wounds. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between your heart and your voice. Is there something that you need to say? How long has it been since you sang? Turn it up, write it down, and let it out. So speak your truth. Speak your truth, because this is what's going to help you move through this energy of insecurity, doubt, and into getting your project done, like starting to get the work done, because this is like, the great news is that you are ready. You are ready, but you might not be feeling ready. So activate the nightingale energy. Speak your truth through your voice that comes directly from your heart. The card that you got from the Work Your Light is the Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. This is a card about trust. Trust yourself fully, because you are so ready. You are so much more than ready. So whatever insecurities come up for you, are coming up for you right now, just know that they'll disappear the moment you speak your truth and you listen to your heart. Thanks for watching your reading, pile number 4. And let's see what pile number 5 has to tell you. What do you need to know, pile number 5? Wow, this is such a cool reading. The first card you got is the 4 of Crystals. So what this card talks about is somehow you are holding yourself back. It's like you've gotten this far, but now instead of focusing on your success, you're like focusing on the wrong thing. You might have become a little too prideful. You might have, you might not be feeling as grateful as you should be, but somehow you're holding yourself back from really truly reaching the light. It's like you're in the cave. You're in this cave, and the way that you're going to get out is the Queen of Cups, which tells you to remember your intuition, like remember your inner knowledge. This is a time of finding loving relationships with people. So if you're having a hard time with that, you have to dig deeper. What is truly the answer, right? The next card you got is actually the Akashic Records card. It's a major arcana. And the Akashic Records are the records of the entire universe, like all of the lifetimes that every single human being, animal, plant, alien has ever had in the universe. And so what this also points to is past lives. So think about the fact that what you're experiencing today could be the effect of a past life trauma that you actually haven't healed, right? And so the Akashic Record says, open up the Akashic Records, go deep, look this deep, and see if this will help you find some answers that you're looking for in your life. And stop holding yourself back. Just dive deep. This is like the Akashic Records card is like the ultimate answers to everything, right? It's like the answers to the universe. Once you open up the Akashic Records, you're gonna know who you are, you're gonna know where you came from, you're gonna know what your purpose is here in the world. So this is a powerful message from the universe saying it's time for you to discover who you truly are. The animal spirit that you got is the lion, and the lion is about being patient. It's also about being regal and a complete master, of course, right? The lion is a master of the fire element and the living mascot of self-transformation. A lion personality dedicates their life to personal and spiritual growth, which is what this message is really all about. This dedication inspires some and intimidates others. Therefore, the lion is respected by all, but known intimately by a few, which means that when you do decide to dive right in, right, to this knowledge, you are probably going to lose some friends. It happens to all of us, right? When you grow, when you transform, when you change, the people that are no longer able to be in that same vibrational frequency as you, they kind of fall away. It's just the natural process of life. Things fall away as you rise, and that's you shedding the things that no longer serve you. But just know that things will change, and it's okay. Some mistake the lion as hard to access or aloof, yet those with a keener eye know better. Lions are observant, stealth, and precise in their words and actions. They do not waste energy or resources. This card reminds us that self-mastery is available to all, no matter where our quest begins. And your quest is beginning right now, because you're ready to dive deep. Because guess what? The card that you got the Pleiades card. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. The Akashic Records have literally revealed one of your past lives as a Pleiadian. And the Pleiades are from another planet. They're in the universe, but they're from another planet. And you have come from those beings. You are a Pleiadian soul, a Pleiadian spirit, a Pleiadian starseed. And the Pleiades are, what they want is the evolution of the planet, the evolution of Mother Earth, the growth of the spirit, the human spirit, the freedom, the enlightenment of all humanity. And so you have a double mission on this earth, which is one, channeling the messages from spirit, channeling those powerful messages that come through your intuition, through thoughts, through dreams. Start to write stuff down. And your other mission is to uplift humanity. And so it becomes this beautiful flow. And so this is like a double mission of using your intuition and using your dreams, your visions that show you the future. You're channeling spirit through you. And at the same time, while you're doing that, you're becoming regal. You're becoming like the lion. You're growing. You're rising your vibration, and you are in essence uplifting humanity. So this is your beautiful message, pile number 5. Thank you so much for watching this video, and for everyone for watching. And if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please subscribe to this channel for grace. Give this video a thumbs up if you really like it. Share it with your friends on Facebook. Send it in text messages. Share it on all social media, Instagram, Twitter. You guys know where that is. But thank you for watching. And if you ever would like a private reading, you can do so. You can book a private reading with me by sending me an email. All the information is below in the description of this video. I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, rest of your week. And thank you again. And I will see you again very soon. Sat Nam.